it feels like winter's back. Here I made a video about a week and a half ago saying it looks like we're done with snow and yada yada yada. And it's been snowing pretty much the last 24 hours. Now you don't see anything on the ground because the ground is too warm. The ground is too warm. Oh man. Well, they were really watching this road now. There was another Bath Township cop sitting back there with his lights off. I could see the reflection. So anyway, it's been snowing pretty much all day, and it's just it feels colder. We had a really cold winter, right? So it feels colder than it ever has because it started warming up into the 50s and 60s, and we even had a 70 day in there. So we got spoiled with this warm weather. Our bodies started adjusting to the warmness and turning off the furnaces and whatever, and then we get slapped with this cold again that just feels brutally cold. I was sitting at home yesterday, and even though the thermostat said it was 63, even though the thermostat said it was 63, it felt like it was 10 below. And we had our thermostat set between 63 and 65 all winter. So just because we had all that warm weather, it's just like adjusting to a new season. When we had that 70-degree day here last week, it felt like it was 100 degrees out. And those 70-degree days, we'll get used to those, and a 70-degree day will just feel like a normal day. Just the way that we are. Yes. So I was planning on spending my 2 days off actually checking the gap on my spark plugs, but it's just too cold. And on top of that, it's been so windy every single day. Even that nice day that we had in the 70s, it was so windy that day I couldn't even do any exhaust videos. I have not had a chance to actually set my camera down and do an actual exhaust video. What is this? Do an actual exhaust video because it's been so windy every single day. I mean, this would be a perfect time for a wind generator because it's just been so windy. I'd be producing a whole bunch of electricity right now. In fact, I've got in-law relatives who are from Georgia who come up usually around this time, and they had said that this is the windiest spring that they've ever had. And it's just weird. It's just been so windy lately. But so yeah, I mean, my whole plans to start doing some work on my car and so on just kind of went out the door, just because it just started dropping temperature wise, and it's been so windy I haven't been able to do any exhaust videos. And looking at the at least the 10-day forecast, which I know is not accurate by any means, but looking at the 10-day forecast, it looks like it's going to be pretty windy for the next 10 days. It just doesn't look like it's going to let up. And I know that some of you have been requesting some exhaust videos. Well, that's fine, and I would love to do them, but I'm not going to do them when half the time you hear wind. I mean, I literally tried here that day that we had that warmth. I went to the park that I went to the last time I did my 10-minute exhaust video, and the wind was just so bad I couldn't. My camera even fell over once. So I mean, just crazy. It's been a weird transition from winter to summer. It's been a long transition too. I guess you could say winter to spring, but it certainly isn't feeling like spring by any means. It just feels like we're going right from winter to summer. And now that we have a house, my wife wants me to put in a flower bed for her. I'm thinking about building one out front, but weather like this happens, we don't want our flowers to die. I'm also trying to come up with some ideas, more ideas that is, for this channel. I've never been a professional production type. I've got my 360 camera, which I've been using quite a bit. Unfortunately, the last couple of videos that I've posted either been at night or I was continuing a conversation that I had, so even though I have my 360 camera rolling during the day, you know, it would look really ridiculous to chop that in there. But I'm kind of, because I'm enjoying this so much, I'm kind of wanting to lean towards something that's not just so amateurish, but something that's more regular. And I've been following some of YouTube's information as far as engaging audiences and you know, tips and tricks that they have, and I'm not shooting to be, you know, a 1 million subscriber channel or anything else like that, but I kind of want to move into more of an entertainment like style in my own way. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like something regular that people can count on watching, and at the same time still have that feel that I have currently with my channel, where it's just a lot of randomness, I guess. So I don't know, I'm just thinking about that, brainstorming, wanting to come up with something good.